Good day, student. My name is Erin Simon. I'm your tutor at IOL for Social Science, Module 2, subject code ACP-SSC12. This is a presentation on the Content-Based Contact Session 2020 for April, August, and November examination. Just for your own information, the study guide for social science, module 2, comprised of 16 units that you need to study and to master it as a student of this course for you to do well in your 3 examination and in your assignments. The content of the social science comprised of three sections. Section 1 is teaching methodology, which deals with the methods and ways on how to convey information to learners based on learner-centered and competent-based perspectives. Section 2 is geography, is the study of the places and the relationship between people and their environment. Then we have section 3, which is history, the study of the past events, particularly in human affairs. Okay, looking at the slides, you can see that we have 3 themes in social science, which are section A, teaching methodology, which contains the total marks of 30, and section B, geography, it has also 60 marks, and section C, history, it has 40 marks. So, the topics that you need to prepare for the examination of 2020. Sorry, here there's an error. It's not 2019, it's 2020. Section A, you have to look at the following topics of the teaching methodology. And the required conditions of meaningful or rational learning. Then we have teaching strategies for receptive learning, how a teacher should prepare a class for role play, steps and tips for using role play, characteristics of high quality visual field trips. Raw score is one of the type of scores assessment, criteria of good poster for your class, project-based learning. And then we have also aim of using feedback phases, ideas of a classroom teacher can establish to promote conditions that will emphasize and support an expectation of success for each learner. Rote and rational learning, rote learning techniques, make learning accessible to all learners. Factors influences a learner's ability to understand or apply new knowledge. How and when to apply motivation to senior primary learners. The importance of learning environment, characteristics that makes a poster easy to read, strategies to teach vocabulary that work well with primary school learners and high grade learners. That's all for section A, which is teaching methodology. So section B, geography. We have to look at the atmospheric pressure and measuring of weather, features of manufacturing industry as a system of inputs, processes, and output, the features of population dynamics, distribution, density, and social economic impact of HIV and AIDS, factors that influence rural and urban settlement sites and patterns, features of cities and the problems of growth, including squatter camps. Geographical inquiry skills, possible location for springs, the natural and human causes of droughts and floods, leisure and tourism, features, processes, and impact of land and marine forms, topographical maps and other forms of presented geographical data, cities and their growth in developed and developing countries, types of groundwater and their fluctuating position of the water table, the concept of drainage basin and drainage density, impact of plate tectonics, earthquakes, and volcanoes, importance and management of energy resources, agricultural systems and food production issues. That's all for geography. Now we look at section C, history. Under history, we have to look at the 3 topics. One is the causes of the collapse of international peace by 1939. The Weimar Republic and the Nazi Party rule of Germany, 1934 to 1945. The aspect of history of the USA between 1914 and 1941. For your information, please you make sure that you read and understand the League of Nations, the Treaty of Versailles, the role of Nazi regime and Weimar Republic, Hitler national and foreign policy, people reaction to Nazi regime, and the US economy and prohibition law very well, as well as the events. It's very important that you know how to answer history questions to score good marks in the examination. So, as a student of this course, you are expected to read extensively and make use of grade 10 and grade 12 NAMCOL booklets and study guides provided by IOL. Please, you make sure also that you take notes on each and every chapter, and also you have to make sure that you study very well using the topics that I have just presented to you, so that you can score good marks and then pass your year. So that's all from me. Good luck with your study.